Hey folks, welcome back. And in the last episode of this Dominions 5 series, I was attacking into Kailassa after those Goody Two Shoes. They're kind of like the Goody Two Shoes clone of Lanka, and they declared war on us and waited for a turn or two. By then, I'd actually managed to get quite a large army into Oak Beach, which is our fort. This is the only way they can get into our territory. They did manage to take Sod and Merc though. What I'm doing this turn is I'm going to actually move back to Oak Beach, and they're going to move on to our fort most likely. At least I think that's what they're going to do. They might move back and take this. Either way is going to spell doom for them. I don't mind losing a fort turn. What I'll do that next turn after that is I can't actually remember what they had here. No, that's my battle. So yeah, they've got Goyaka generals. If I could, and Yaksha as well, that would be really nice to steal. If I could steal the Yaksha or the, I mean, even the Goyaka generals would be nice, but anything would do. If I could take the Yaksha particularly, I think the Yaksha particularly is going to be less likely to be able to defeat a Rakshashani in combat. And I'm going to get her geared out so that she's actually going to be reasonably, you know. She'll be able to do some stuff, basically. She's going to have this headdress of the bull, which is going to summon a buffalo at the start of the battle, which is going to charge down in on him and interrupt any spells that he's casting. And then I'm going to think about some stuff that I can do with her, basically. But she's going to get herself a whole bunch of gear and a flesh eater. So it might be a matter of casting flight, and then just a bark skin or something, and then just jumping in and hacking him to pieces with a flesh eater. And if she lands an attack with a flesh eater, it's gonna murk him off fast. Okay, let's roll the turn on and see what happens. Okay, so we got 2 casts of Summon Rakshasha warriors off, which I'm pleased about. The remnants of the dead prophet's power have left this world. You can now appoint a new prophet amongst your followers. I really want to do that as soon as possible. 7 blood hunters catches 73 good blood slaves. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. There's a battle in Lapintha. So this was me attacking into the last province. And look, there's nothing here. This is just province defense. Yeah, these Garners are going to slowly wreck their way through these guys. Vetalas are nice as well. These guys are cool. When they die, they will actually turn into an ethereal form. Okay, so we've taken that province, and we also attacked him with Kali. And you see, she's got this fire shield going from this charcoal shield she's got. Bosh, 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 bosh. Yeah, bosh, bosh, bosh. There you go. You see. She's basically invincible. Especially to stuff like this. By the way, in multiplayer, players will learn. There's loads of ways you can kill this if you're experienced with the game. But the AI, it'll do soul slay and stuff, but it won't, for example, put on, it won't attack you with a thug with like axes of hate and stuff that's designed to kill like a character like that. Okay, brigands have taken up residence in a ruin in the Great Woods. And an unexpected event is occurred in Winner. We found some nature gems. Okay, so this is annoying. Like we've got like 178 unrest here. We can't carry on this. We need to carry on. I think what we've got to do here. I need to take all of these blood slaves out of here. We got loads of blood slaves that turn, but we've got a lot of unrest now. So we got the event. The event was bad enough, but also getting that. Also, we've just got too many blood slaves, I think. That's part of the problem. Sorry, we've got too many blood hunters doing blood hunting. So there's no corpses because we've got too many people here in general. I think what we're going to do is get all of these guys who are blood hunting. And I'm going to move them. Yeah, I mean, this is a really nice province. It's good income. Got to be a bit careful blood hunting in provinces that have got really nice, a lot of income. We could go here. This is a crappy province. We're not going to get so many but look, it's just a crappy province. I don't care if we'll get blood we'll find blood slaves at quite a reduced rate here. But it doesn't matter if we lose 20 income, 20 gold. Whereas if we lose 100, that's quite a lot from what we've got. So yeah, looks like Kailassa stayed here. They're going to stay in this mud and this swamp, and I'm going to go and jump and attack them now. So let's get. I think I'll send Bala the Rakshasi. Going to give her that Axe of Hate and the copper plate. Attack skill's not that high. A flask of holy water might be a nice item for her to take. I can't remember which. It might be a water spell, that one, which I don't think we've got. I think Kali. No, she didn't. Oh yeah, she's got water magic. She might be able to make it. No, you don't want to go through there because that's Atlantis, and I don't want to attack Atlantis yet. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move Kali this way, and then I'm going to take this last province from Femoria, and then that's it. Game over for Femoria. Femoria will be out of the game. Good riddance. We need to put in some province defense here. Oh, we've bumped into Relay as well. Look, so Relay are here. Hopefully, Atlantis and Relay will start fighting. I'd like that a lot. We need to put some PD up. Okay, and then we'll get these troops back. These guys are just these are doing research. That's fine. Probably want to get some. We'll just get some of these guys up. Oh, I would if I could afford them. Oh, so we're a little bit strapped for cash. We've probably just got too many. We've kind of too many armies really for what we're trying to do. So we need to expand, and I think that's going to. Well, it's going to be Kailassa now. I don't know where Kailassa itself is. It might be one of these forest provinces, or it might be one of these. Either way, we're going to find out, and we're going to just march across their land. Now, this is going to be an interesting turn. I want to take on these troops. There's 120 troops. Now, they had quite a lot of sacred troops here, including Apsaras. But I've got more sacreds, and I've just got more general troops. I think I'm going to try not to waste too many undead here. Yeah, I don't want too many undead. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get. Got a commander here. No, we've only got him. I think 120 troops is a little bit much for these demons. They are strong, but we're attacking into the enemy's territory here. I think they're trying to push us out with their dominion. That's what it looks like they're doing to me. I might get these guys just. We need to get a prophet. Yeah, I might get one of these guys as a prophet. Yeah, maybe even just one of these. Because this prophetizing them gives them a holy 3. Let's make this guy a prophet. These guys are going to, just for the time being, the ones with blood, just with the one blood path. I think we're going to get these guys preaching, just so that we don't lose our dominion. I want to see if they attack into us. I'm interested to see if they do that. And then we're going to get some more Rakshasa warriors, I think. How many of those have we got now? Here's how we find out. Well, we got 40. 40 Rakshasa warriors. We got 30 gems. Let's get up some normal Rakshasas. Or we could get Asrapas. They're also cool. And we're fighting Apsaras, so it'd be quite amusing to have their sort of like negative, inverse, evil sisters, blood drinking sisters. But no, I think I'm going to go with the Rakshasas. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'll send Bala in first. We might actually be able to get an assassination in. I think this will be enough gear. I reckon so. And the way we're going to do that is, yeah, blessing. I don't want to be casting swarm. Yeah, I think she's going to go for, it's going to be mist form. Going to need a gem for that though. So mist form with a gem, and then mirror image is kind of nice. She'll only get one mirror image though, because she's only aired one. So it's not the best one. Perhaps, yeah, personal regen would be good, because she'll actually regen. Bark skin. Yeah, mist form, bark skin, personal regen, and then she's going to attack. I think that's probably the way to do it. Flight's also kind of useful. Yeah, I think so. So many spells. Like it's absolutely mind-boggling the amount of spells. Decay's quite a nasty spell. This will just kill stuff, but it depends who you're fighting. Like certain troops have got really long lifespans, so you won't kill them fast enough. Yeah, I think it's going to be personal regen and then just attack. Yeah, I think that's going to be it. So let's see how that works out. I mean, if we lose it, we lose it. It's I'm not going to cry if we lose that troop. I think what we could do is actually go and take these horse tribe. You know, probably need to start getting some troops over for that. Let's fight off Kailassa first. Once the AI attacks you, by the way, they're going to hit you with wave after wave after wave of stuff. But I do think that, I mean, Kali can probably deal with some of this with a bit of backup. Anyway, we're going to move all these troops over here. We're probably also going to need get these guys over. What else are we going to need? Yeah, I mean, I might actually just move these back and spend a turn, just spend a couple of turns getting this down and then going back here actually, and just getting them researching in the time that they're off. So that's probably my plan there. This guy, I think. Let's have a look. Spell. What could we do here? What could we do here? There's lots of really cool spells. By the way, Call of the Winds. I think this was the one that Fomoria was casting on us. Like, I can cast that on the enemy, by the way. Like, I could put it here. I don't think it's going to work. I don't think Kailassa is going to fall for this, but it might be worth it. See, what we could do is we could actually cast Call of the Winds here, take that province, and then attack into this. And when they try and retreat, they all die. Because they've got nowhere to retreat to. That's a nasty little tactic that you can do. I don't know. Do I want to attack with this yet? I think I'd quite like to get a Rakshasha up. So I've got something to control the, you know, to the sort of mortal troops that we've got too. Yeah, I think I'll do that. And get more Kalamukas here. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, these guys have got wind guide. Sorry, they've got air shield. So normally the way to fight Kailassa at this point of the game would just be to have loads and loads of arrows. Fire loads of arrows at them. I don't think it's going to work in this case. Yeah, maybe get some garners up. These are always worth getting. Okay, I think that's that. Let's see what happens in the next turn. Okay, research and evocation 4 is completed. We're going for evocation 5 now. Evan, or is it Ewan? Is it Ewan or Evan? I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce Celtic type words, you know, Irish words. I'm going to say Ewan. Ewan, the She-Lord, has claimed the Iron Throne in the name of Sasai. Again, I'm not even going to try. Do you know what? I will try to pronounce words from languages that I don't speak as much as I can. I can't do Gaelic. The words just are pronounced so differently to the way that they look. It's just really confusing for me. So I'm sorry about that. If there's anybody who's watching who speaks Gaelic, maybe you can, you know, tell me how to pronounce these words, and I'll happily have a go at it, and you can hear me butcher it. So we've got some Rakshasas, 3 lots of, host of Garners too. Abysia is prophetizing someone. So is Lanka, that is me. And there was a battle in Tifia. So let's have a look at what happened here. Okay. They decided to attack back into this. Oh, look at these ethereal bears. And these are fall bears. Fall bears are interesting. These get stronger in the autumn. So, yeah, they're an ethereal bear. They regenerate. Yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. They're something that you can summon. I'm going to enjoy killing this army, I've got to tell you. It's going to be a big, big battle as well when we do it. Now, unfortunately, my Rakshasas missed them. Oh, we found a treasure. So a bunch of gems, braces of protection. That's a good item. And some gold, which is really, really nice. That will fund a new fort. We've got 5 gems plus 2. A sneaking enemy was discovered when patrolling. And yeah, we found a Fomorian scout. There's Fomoria are still going, apparently. We've constructed the giant fort here. Right. What I probably should be getting... I probably should have got another fort up somewhere. That's part of the reason why I'm broke, by the way. You know, more forts the better, kind of. It's not quite that simple, but... Okay, let's get Carly moving. Gonna go here next turn. No, she's gonna go here next turn. Oh, she's just gonna take out this last Fomoria province. I don't think Fomoria have got anywhere else. Now they can sail, so it's possible that they sailed over one of these islands and took one of these, but I think not. I'm guessing not anyway. Yeah, these guys are starting to form on my border. Maybe that's why, because we don't have any province defense there. What you can do, by the way, if you can look down this list under defense and see where you've not got any PD up. So that's something you can do. We've got a load of kind of fishermen dudes there. Okay, where we want to get. I think I'm just going to spend this gold on getting PD up. We could have got some nice units out of it. I think I'd rather have the protection just for the time being. Then I don't have to worry about it so much. I don't have to worry about getting raided by things like that spell that summons all the birds. Oh, okay, right. There's a bunch of Apsaras and Yavanas here. Let's get her seducing the enemy commander. She should be able to take a Yavana. And then I'm going to get these guys. These guys are going to attack into this province. We've got a big battle coming up. 350 troops, look. Mainly Bandar warriors. And Guyakas. So this is going to be a really, really cool battle, guys. And I'm excited for it. First, what we're going to do is let's get these blood slaves. We've got 76 blood slaves here. We've just in one turn, look, we reduced all that unrest. That's interesting. So these guys can actually go straight back. That's a shame. I wish I'd known that would have happened. They got rid of 100 unrest pretty much, 140 unrest in one turn. There's going to be a whole bunch of corpses there too, like loads of them. Okay, these guys can move back too. We've got Araga, the Rakshasha. He's got death too. That's interesting. So this guy is going to get some skull staffs. I'm going to just get him spamming out skull staffs, and we're going to give these to our death mages, and they're going to be able to cast Horde of Skeletons, which is a really, really cool spell. So yeah, I kind of spent my money on the PD this turn, didn't I? So let's get a Yogini up here, and yeah, right, we're going to plan this battle here. That's going to be my big thing this turn. I don't think there's a whole lot else to do either, so let's get that done. I'm going to attack in with pretty much everything we got. We've got a where are we? We got. By the way, I don't know what the supplies is going to be like here. It's probably not going to be bad. Not like a swamp. It's probably going to be really bad. However, sorry, not very bad. However, I'm going to take these bags, the endless bag of wine, with me. That's going to be a smart thing for me to do, I think. So let's get that guy taking one. Might give him the braces of protection too. I'd have given that to the Rakshasha, actually, the assassin that I was using. Let's get another one of these. The Prophet is going to take one too. Babel can take one as well. Now, let's get a whole bunch of... We've got Garners. Yeah, let's have the Prophet with the Garners. Now, we should have a Rakshasha somewhere. Where's that guy? Here he is. So he's going to take the Bandar troops. I'm going to put them in line formation. We've got Makata too. We'll just put these kind of like here, so they can just fire. And oops, oh, these are dead Makata. Okay, now we've got more. We've got these Rakshasha. So I might mix these normal Rakshasha in with. Yeah, maybe with these guys. And I'm going to put these, probably put these guys in double line formation. The Rakshasha warriors are going to absolutely murder anything that we come across, pretty much. I think it's going to be very, very difficult for the enemy to deal with this, especially now that we've got Divine Blessing with the Prophet here. So let's get Divine Blessing up, and that's going to bless everybody all at the same time. Now, this guy, Mist Form, aim, then throw in lightning bolts. No, we've got better spells than this now. We've got Thunderstrike. Now, that's got a higher fatigue cost, unfortunately. Summon Storm Power only works in storms, and we haven't got Storm yet, I don't think. Mist is a nice spell, though. That kind of stops magic. It stops missiles, but I don't think those guys are really using missiles. So let's get him. I want to get Mist Form. Oh yeah, we're already doing that. Do I need aim? Yeah, why not? Let's get aim up. It'll make his make the Thunderstrike more precise. Now Thunderstrike's good. 26 armor negating shock damage, and it's got an area effect of 6. This is gonna do a lot of damage to our enemies. So this guy on his own is going to get a lot of kills. I guarantee it. We've got a whole bunch of... Oh, we've got more Kalamukas here. And then we've got loads of undead. So... Try and get the worst of these undead here. Now, if you really want to get kind of technical, you can kind of mix all these... You can actually figure out what all these undead types are like. And, you know, if you really want to kind of get careful with it, you can go, okay, I want the bigger ones at the front. I'm not really that bothered. They're long dead as far as I'm concerned, so, and soulless. I think they're just going to... They really just want to be... They just want to be sat there killing stuff. or just getting in the way, really. They don't really need to kill anything. They just want to get in the way. So they're gonna move in first. They're gonna get die in droves, which is absolutely fine. I don't mind. Let's put some of the bigger ones at the back. Yeah, and then they're just gonna basically get in the way while everything else moves in and kills stuff. Now, I want to... Yeah, I've got loads of blood slaves here. I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna get these two casting summon Rakshasha warriors. Once evocation's gone, I'm going to go up into blood magic further. There are some nice stuff. Dakini come at level 6, and Dakini is a nice commander that we can use. It's kind of like a Asrapper on steroids. And yeah, I don't know if I need to attack him with all of these. Like, I could kind of like start doing some communion stuff, but I don't think I need to actually. So I think most of these guys are actually going to stay. Yeah, the ones that aren't commanding stuff are going to stay, I think. So let's just get those guys researching. These guys, I might just get these doing something like... yeah, maybe Revive King, so I've got something to control all these undead with. In fact, we've got a couple of those, so let's get him doing that as well. Let's get a couple of Mound Kings up. I'd like to go higher into Conjuration so that we can get some nice, some of the better undead stuff, because we are going to go underwater at some point, and undead will be really helpful there. Ah, I'm enjoying this so much, man. I love just planning all these like crazy battles. Now let's just see what we've got coming in here. Let's make sure these are just on cast spells. Yeah, these look okay. Yeah, Wooden Warriors is a nice spell to be casting, so we can kind of buff up some of these troops so they're just even stronger. Yeah, this one can't cast Wooden Warriors. Oh, he's actually a Kalamuka who's got a nature one. That's interesting. Okay, that'll do me. I don't think I need to script this that hard. I think I'm going to be able to do this okay. I think this will be alright. We just need to make sure... I mean, we've got plenty of undead just to go in the front and just to soak up loads of damage while we get blessed up. And then once these guys are all blessed, they're just going to... I mean, well, they're going to be blessed with the Divine Blessing. But these guys are going to just tear through everything, I think. So let's get all these guys on hold and attack. these guys are going to probably go on hold and attack rear as usual. So hopefully they'll charge through the lines and get around the back. Yeah, this is going to be it's going to be the biggest battle we've fought yet, guys, and I think it's going to be really good fun. So next round we're going to have a really big battle, and we're going to have some seducing as well. And if with a little bit of luck, we might be able to steal a commander. Otherwise, you're going to see an assassination battle, and that's going to be fun too. This guy doesn't want to be in defend. Let's just have him researching. Okay, that's that. Let's have a look what's happened in this battle then. I'm really, really interested to see how long it goes on for. There was one that went on for quite a lot of rounds there. Okay. Research and evocation is complete. So we got evocation 5. Now we're going for blood magic 6. We got a couple of Mound Kings. We got some Rakshasha warriors. Bala failed to seduce Kanandrabana the Yaksha and a battle HQ. Let's see what happened then. Did she manage to defend herself and kill her quarry? We're fighting at night. So this guy, yeah, he's fighting in darkness. So he's got -3 penalty. Well, you don't get that because she can see in the dark. She's got dark vision. So we're already at an advantage. We've got a buffalo that's come out because of the hat. Oh, he's summoning earth elementals. Look, this might be an interesting battle. Oh, we got him. We killed him. There we go. So we managed to kill him. So you see, I'm going to watch that again. So here's what happened. We summoned the buffalo, and the buffalo went straight for him. She cast wooden warriors on this as well, so it actually gave it some protection. Well, that was an interesting thing that she did. I wonder, did I script her to do that? I don't think I did. Anyway, then he summoned a big earth elemental, and I'm actually surprised we won this. I think we were lucky there because the earth elemental went for the buffalo. Now the buffalo's actually wounded. It's not the strongest thing in the world, but it will trample. Yeah, and anyway, he died, and then I think the earth elemental just disappeared. So yeah, we might have got a little bit lucky there, but we killed a decent commander. Yaksha's good. I'd rather have captured it. Okay, there was a battle in Typhia. So this is the big battle, I hope. Unless they moved out. Here's my army, and there's theirs. Look at this. This is what Dominions is about, man. Big, big battles. So, look, they've got some hill giants. That's interesting. And a lot of Bandar swordsmen. They've got some of these Apsaras. We've got some Vine Men. Vine Men are like a kind of cheap nature summon that you can just use to... Yeah, they're basically like Long Dead. You know, they're kind of like that. Long Dead, but maybe a little bit better. I'm not sure. They got more hit points anyway. A lot more hit points. We've got some of these foil bears again. And lots of Guyakas. These are a sacred unit that... they're naked. That's their big problem. They haven't got a helmet. They don't have a shield. They're naked. They're just a bit weird. Once they're blessed, though, they can be quite good if you've got a decent bless. And the great thing about them is they will... you can summon them in every fort, basically. So you can really spam them out. These guys are starving, look. They're, I don't know, they've just been sat there not eating. Which is... Yeah, this is going to take... I'm not sure what starving does. Starving users get diseases and other afflictions unless they get more supplies. Alright, so yeah, they're basically... A lot of these guys are going to be diseased. I think we're going to win this. I expect... We've got less troops by quite a lot. But I think our troops are better. So let's watch this. Oh, they've got lots of arrows. Now, we could get unlucky and take a stray arrow. Okay, so... what's being thrown here? I'm not sure what it is it's sort of firing. Where is this firing from? Oh, it's the... I know what it is. It's the Bandar warriors. The Bandar warriors are throwing sticks and stones at these wolves. So look, our Long Dead are going to... they're going to be bumping into the main lines. We've got some Rakshasa warriors who've already like moved ahead, and they're attacking already. Now look, they've Blood Bond is kicked in, so they're berserking. Look, 23 strength in Chaos Power. They've got attack skill of 18. These are just monstrous, man. Just one of these is really dangerous. We've got loads of them. They're going to outclass the Guyakas by a big way. Even though these guys are, you know, they're pretty good, but I think we're going to tear through them. Okay, so they're starting to... they're using their priests basically to try and kill some of the... undead troops that we're fielding. And we've got a lot of undead troops here. I'm not sure what happened to this hill giant. I think he's turned to stone. I wonder what did that. That must have been a spell. I don't know who cast that. But yeah, look, he's paralyzed. He's petrified. The other one died. Now, the thing about these big hit point things like giants, they will attract all the spells. The way the AI targeting works, it tries to calculate what it's going to do the most damage to. So, and it uses hit points as one of those things. So if you've got a size 6 unit with like 85 hit points, and you're casting a spell that, especially if they've got low magic resistance like these guys, or reasonable magic resistance, straight away it's just going to be like, okay, I'm going to target that, because that's good value, that's good bang for my buck. Yeah, our front line are going to... I'm pretty sure our front line are going to hold against these guys. Now, the Palankashas have run into these forebears, which are ethereal, so they're probably going to survive a little bit longer. Yeah, this is looking good. They've got a lot of troops left. We might... I mean, fatigue might become a problem in this battle, because it's just going to go on quite a long time. I'm just going to speed the game up a little bit, back to normal speed. I think our troops are holding. Look, I mean, yeah, these guys have got morale 99 because they're berserking. So yeah, we're never going to run away while we're berserking. The Bandar warriors are probably going to start dying. Although I don't know how many of our Bandar troops have actually gotten into combat so far. I think we've just had a massive line of demons, of Lankan demons. I'm a bit worried about this flank. If these guys die and the forebears get round, they could do a lot of damage to our mages. And I didn't actually leave anything guarding them. Now, it's not just... I don't think they're casting this just on the undead. I think they're casting it on the demons as well. Yeah, it looks like we've lost most of our undead now. So we're just going to be relying on our berserking demons. I'm confident that we're still going to win this battle. I think we've got through the worst of what the Kailassa troops are going to be throwing at us. But look, even these less strong Rakshasas. This one's almost dead, look, because it's taken too many hits. But even these guys, strength 22, 2 attacks, 22 damage for slashing damage. They're just going to tear through stuff. Notice how we don't have many Rakshasas left. They're mostly dead, but the Rakshasa warriors are doing well. As are the Kalamukas, I think. Yeah, these Kalamukas, we've taken a lot of damage in this battle. Now, we've come up against a second front here of kind of fresh troops. These Bandar troops, they hit really hard. The light Bandar archers with their maces, they got 21 damage when they hit. So that could hurt a Rakshasa warrior, if they can hit it. And they're probably going to die before they get too many hits in, I'd say. Yeah, it looks like the guy Kailassa have run. So yeah, yeah, we got that one. I'll be interested to see what casualties we had. Look at these berserking, raging demons charging in. Okay, we lost 154 troops. Most of those were long dead. They're almost all of them are long dead. We lost 10 Rakshasas out of 12. We lost 3 Rakshasa warriors out of 40. And those guys got 96 kills, look. We didn't lose any Palankashas. We lost half of our Bandar warriors. They did well as well. We lost 4 Kalamuka warriors. We didn't lose any commanders either. And these guys lost 244 troops. They fielded 409, so quite a lot of them got away. But we killed most of their Asrapas. Yeah, we killed over half of their Guyakas. Yeah, this is good going. 2 hill giants. Yeah, man. Nothing commander was killed when retreating into enemy territory. Oh, the Raktapata was killed. Okay, we lost the Raktapata. And we lost a Bandaraja as well. Oh, dear. Okay. Oh, well, never mind. The demons are going to be the ones who survive because they're the strong ones. Looks like Kailassa attacked into the fort of Oak Beach. Let's see what happened here. They're probably going to beat us. Yeah, they've got 4 bears. I don't think we're going to kill these. He's also summoning earth elementals. Yeah, look, when there's a major on the field, you're not likely to win if you've only got province defense. So I think we killed nothing there. Yeah, like, we didn't kill anything. And that was a lot of province defense. That was 100 troops. We attacked into Femoria. This is Kali. He's just going to go and stomp all over some poor humans. Here she comes. He's moving at 30 combat speed compared to these guys at 11. That's just terrifying. Just some horrific four-armed demon dripping with blood coming at you like, you know, like Usain Bolt. Barbarian Horde attacked and pillaged our province. That's not cool. That's in Black Alps. We got gold, Dominion, and some unrest. Yeah, okay, so one of our preachers was basically preaching the end of the world. Barbarian scouts have been caught and interrogated. They refuse to say anything about the purpose. So we're getting attacked by barbarians. There was a battle in Black Alps, and it looks like we defeated it. This is why I put a decent province defense in, look. I'm surprised we won this, look. These are really, really good, but barbarians are really scary. They do 24 damage, look. That's a lot. However, we've got Bear Tribe, and these guys have got... these are okay. I'm surprised we won this, though. I think what happened there is these guys... they must have just... I don't know. I think I got lucky there, I've got to tell you. These guys, you know, they don't match up against the barbarians, I don't think. Bear Tribe. 11 and 10... Okay, these are the Maul version, right? And the Maul gives you a penalty on defense. Whereas the sword one, there are sword ones as well, and the sword, you know, the great sword gives you a defense bonus. I think that's what killed these guys. They were relatively even matched. I think I got a little lucky, but I think the reason why, yeah, I think it was because basically these guys, they've also got javelin as well, so they probably. Let's just watch that again. I'm interested to see what happened here. I think we probably did some damage with the javelins as they went in. Did they actually throw them? Yes, they did. Okay, so we did a little damage with the javelin. Every little helps, and so the Mauls are actually going to do more damage. I think these guys have just got worse defense, and that's... Now, they killed that first line, look. Then these guys seem to stand. They did better. Did they run out of fatigue? No, they're not encumbered. I think we got a little lucky here with the dice rolls, actually. It looks like, you know, they sort of slowed down, and then they ran. Yeah, then they ran. Okay, I know it seems like a bit of a weird thing to, you know, to spend time looking at that, but I was just kind of interested to see why it was that what I considered to be inferior troops actually won. Sneaking enemy. Okay, so we killed a false prophet and some heretics, so that should end them getting rid of our dominion. There's another one here. So we managed to... I watched that. So we've got these heretics. These are basically just naked men, basically. They're just priests with daggers. And we found them preaching, so we just ended up killing them, look. Yeah, like Wolf Tribe will do quite well against these rubbish. And we've got Bandar as well. Okay, we're under siege in Oak Bench. Okay, we're starting to starve. Eumaeon, god of Femoria, has been permanently vanquished. At the end, he did not rule a single province, and he has nowhere to return. So Femoria are dead. We actually got rid of their last province. I want to get Kali now up to back home. And I think that's going to be it, guys. I'm going to end the episode there, and yeah, we'll take it over next time, and we'll figure out what's going on. Look at the amount of troops they've got here. We've just killed a whole lot of their troops, but yeah, interesting to see that they've still got quite a lot left. I might try to seduce another commander out here. It'll just be Yavanas at this point, probably, but it's worth trying. All right, folks. Anyway, I'll catch you next time. Take care.